Hi everyone, I'm Meteorologist Rusty McCranie and welcome to Weather Express, your weather in 5 minutes. Start the clock. There's a developing winter storm in the Pacific Northwest that will have significant impacts, but we'll begin today with the opportunity for strong to severe storms in Arklatex. You're taking a look at the current radar and temperatures across the United States. Showers and storms continue to develop from the far eastern sides of Texas into Louisiana. Some of the heaviest rain right now is over Arkansas, moving into portions of Tennessee, Kentucky, and the southern sides of Mississippi. Cooler weather up there, but where we have our warm sector, the opportunity for some strong to severe storms in that area. I'll show you the convective outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. The darker green is going to be your marginal risk for severe storms, but that yellow area, that's the slight risk, and there is the opportunity for some strong to severe storms for a good portion of Louisiana from just north of I-10, kind of sneaking into the far western sides of Mississippi. You can clearly see the temperatures there are on the warmer side of this storm system. Now, eventually, this is going to pull up into the Tennessee Valley, and this is going to turn into snow for the Northeast down the road, and we'll highlight that. But again, the opportunity for some strong to severe storms in that area. Speaking of the Northeast, we still have some lake effect snow showers right now. Temperatures range in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. New York City right now in the upper 30s. Detroit has hit around 45 for today. Winds are on the gustier side as well. This is what the current wind gusts look like. 25, 30, 35 miles at a couple of spots. It does put the wind chill value in a lot of areas back into the teens and 20s. And again, some fast moving snow showers for the western portions of New York. Outside of the storms far to the north and to the west of the southeast, it's a beautiful day. It's warming up. Skies are mainly clear. Temperatures in Florida are in the mid 70s. Atlanta has hit 66. On over to the Pacific Northwest, we do have some heavier intermountain snow right now. You can see that has dropped some of the temperatures back into the teens. And then this storm system is just beginning to try and eke into the far northwest sides of Washington state at the hour. But there is going to be some significant wind, some heavy coastal flooding, rain, and a lot of mountain snow to come with that storm system. Let's go back over to our advisories that are currently into play. So with the potential for severe storms, you do have some big time flood concerns, especially for the hill country of Arkansas. Towards the west near Fort Smith. Flash flood warnings, flood watches will continue here. So flood and flash flood warnings through portions of East Texas into Arkansas and even portions of northern sides of Louisiana. We still have some winter weather here for the Northeast. These are going to be some winter weather advisories for portions of Northeast Pennsylvania and into portions of New York as well. You're looking at mixed precipitation, and that's the biggest story because you could get some sleet or even some freezing rain, and the opportunity again to kind of have some dicey roads. But you look out towards the west, you have your snow already developing through portions of the higher elevations of Arizona and into Colorado. But this is all of the advisories with the next winter storm coming in. Along the coastline, you're going to have gale warnings in those areas in pink for a lot of the Washington, Oregon, and Northern California coastlines. But then inland, this turns obviously into winter storm warnings as well as we start to see the opportunity for some really significant winter weather begin to work its way in. So let's go over to the models here and let's show you how these are going to evolve over the coming days. All right. First of all, again, you can clearly see the counterclockwise area of low pressure developing in the southern plains. On the warm sector of this, we could still have some strong to severe storms moving through the Tennessee Valley and eventually even into the Appalachians and portions of the southern Ohio Valley. As it encounters colder air over the next couple of days, it is going to turn into the opportunity for a little bit of some snow, fast moving as we get into the beginning of February here. But again, can't rule out some brisk snow showers for portions of the Northeast and New England, with some strong to severe storms again riding up through places like Louisville on over towards Atlanta, Georgia, maybe even Chattanooga, Tennessee. Here comes this storm system, guys, and it is going to slam into the Pacific Northwest. And just look what it's going to bring over the coming days. For places like Seattle, Portland, and Eugene and Medford, Oregon, we could have some flooding, and some of that could be on the significant side as you get into the higher elevations of the Cascades and the Big Sky country, and even back down towards the Sierra Nevadas eventually here, all the way back down into central and the southern sides of California. The opportunity for some heavier snowfall there, and this all pushes off towards the east. This is going to be dicey weather developing in this area in the coming days, and that's something I'm going to be closely monitoring. Elsewhere, I would expect there to be some snow showers moving through the Great Lakes, relatively pleasant in the northern, in the central central plains behind our storm system and the southeast outside of a quick line of showers that'll be working its way through will continue to be on the drier side. And friends, as you can see, I'm out of time. If you liked this content, thank you for liking this video and thank you for subscribing to Weather Express. I'm back tomorrow with your 5-minute forecast. I'll see you then.